Yes, yes, we're back for another season of Horse Build. It's your boy Robbie. What up, everybody? Welcome to season 33 of Horse Build. We got an exciting 8 race card here for you today. Oh, I'm so excited. We are going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to get into some drama from last night. We're going to get into a few things, man. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to get right down and dirty, man. Let me just get everything set up here with the chat. Hold on. Let me get that chat up. Hold on. Let me go here. Pop. Do my channel again. All right. You're going to hear me for a second. A few things, man. We're gonna bam. There you go. Pop out the chat here real quick. Change it to live. Copy that URL. Hopefully everybody is having a good weekend. As I always like to say. Everybody staying safe. Safety first, man. Boom. So chat is up. What else? I think that's it. For the chat. Let me go ahead and pull it up here on my end so I can monitor it on my end. Give me a second. What up? Week 1. We got a full slate of cards or races. Hold on. Alright. Alright, people gonna start pull up. I'm gonna just start setting the tone. The first thing I wanted to go ahead and get out the way.
Whether you're glad about it or mad about it, you're being bothered by it. There's an old saying, every hit dog will holler, but you got to do something to the dog to get it screaming. So whether you...
Hey, let's go. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Horse Build, everybody. Loyal. If you loyal to Horse Build, shout out to you, dog. Vivo con el time, every day, every night. Es obligado a usar design. I don't know you, no venga a saludar. No te pegues closer que te van a picar. Ando con los míos que se han mantenido loyal. Róncame en la disco y vamos a empezar un royal. No te encones si ella es la que quiere follar. Y me la voy a llevar para el collar. No me llegan a los pedales. No me creyeron como a Cale. Y ahora me llaman pa' que grabe. So fly con la combi de Wilson que tengo pale. Cabrones no son iguales. Y yo no sale. Yeah. Me ordene mi viaje. All day con el palo en el pasaje. What up? Más rich y más mierda pa' que hablen. Ey. Yo aprendí de los error. Ustedes nunca aprenden. Pa' que ven en su cara las lucecitas verdes. Laser. El puño vendado como el invader. Ey, pa' romperle el corazón a estas baby. Son doble filo, son gilet. Son la presita de arriba de los GK. Quieren matarme y no lo intentan. No les doy break. Los secuestramos y le metemos con el AK. Guayando con el time. Every day, every night. Es obligado a usar design. I don't know you, no venga a saludar. No te pegues closer que te van a picar. Ando con los míos que se han mantenido loyal. Róncame en la disco y vamos a formar un royal. No te encones que ella es la que quiere follar. Y me la voy a llevar para el collar. No me llegan a los pedales. No me creyeron como a Cale. Y ahora me llaman pa' que grabe. So fly con la combi de Wilson que tengo pale. Cabrones no son iguales. Ninguno sale. Mejor déjeme mi viaje. All day con el palo en el pasaje. Más rich y más mierda pa' que hable. Aprendí de los errores, ustedes nunca aprenden. No va a ser tú, brother. We ready to go, man. We ready to go. Let's go. Horse pilled, man. We're gonna just get a few things out the way. What up, Moon Ranch? What up? I think today more than anything we're going to talk about the state of the game and where we're at and how our actions may need to change in order for everything to go down the way we want it to go down. Shout out to I think that's SoCal and that left third claim to fame that we're watching there. Give me a second. Hold on, guys. All right, let's get right to it. Topic of conversation yesterday was auction. What up, Moon Ranch? Auction. Let me go back to the combo. Pretty much, Absolute was. We were just pointing out a few things. I mean, he's so smart that sometimes I think it hurts him at times, if that's even a possibility. Because he keeps throwing out these scenarios and hey, I'm gonna be winning, and it's all true. You're gonna be winning, absolute. You're the man. You're gonna keep winning. You probably win more under the thing, but here's the thing. We need your feedback, brother. At the end of the day, we would love your feedback. I mean, I say we, like the game. We'll love your feedback. Not only in just feedback, just videos, just input, constructive input. You know what I mean? Um, Horsebill loves absolute horsepower and would love to get you on the show to talk about a few things. But just an example that he put out. Let's go ahead and go over it. Because I think he's very, very smart. And he's able to provide solutions. And that's where I'm getting stuck up on. He happens to mention what the issue is. I wonder what this. I guess I didn't get what the solution was from Absolute, but his points are valid. He knows what he's talking about, but I just wish he could come up. Hey, this is what you guys should do. Maybe he has again said that, and I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it. But I think he was taking issue more with like Ian not understanding his format or whatever, which is like, he probably didn't, bro. At the end of the day, he probably didn't. You are one of the biggest spenders and this and that. That's another thing I want to clear up. When big stables be like, oh, but if we're the big stables and if we don't, that's your money, bro. You're the one that spent all that money in breeding. Technically, that's your money. That's not money Third Time is giving away because Third Time just came out with it and they just decided to give it to everybody. Y'all spend that. The big spenders spend that. I can't be mad if the prices go down with being a stable that breeds 5-6 times a month. That's your, like, that does not, I think we're playing, like, one of the first episodes that I watch, and it's always, that's why he's been one of my favorites, Absolute is. He says something to the fact of we're not playing. Mike Sowers was talking about something and he just stopped him or interrupted him and he said we're playing two different games. He just said it and he just threw that out and it just stuck with me this whole time. And he knows that we're playing, that he's a big dog. Their big dog should be playing a different game than us, per se. I think that's why the game is kind of hard, too. Like, you come in and you have to battle with Absolute. And people be like, oh, claimers. Yeah, but some people want to do other stuff, too. I don't know how to else explain it. Maybe I'm just rambling today because I haven't seen y'all in such a long time. But shout out to Absolute. I just feel like a lot of the stuff that he was saying, like, oh, no, I'll be able to breed it. Okay, what if they just put a restriction that you can only nominate 2 of your mares to that one specific stud in the first day, and after the first day, then you could just hit it as many times as you want because there wasn't enough demand and stuff like that. Like, some of the stuff that he was saying, I found it to have simple solutions that I know he could have came up with. And also, like, maybe you can do that, but you don't want to. You don't do it. You know what I mean? But hey, that's just me. Anyways, that's point number 1. Absolute, addressing Absolute horsepower. If he wants to come on and talk about the what he wanted to say about the draft, I'm just gonna put it on record. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they're doing. I'm gonna take a page from what he says. They could do whatever they want. I'm gonna play the game that's in front of me at this point. I'm gonna make my suggestions. I'm gonna just play normal. You know, if my horses are good, I'll put them in races. If they're not, they're not. At some point, I gotta stop blaming them for some of my my horses not being good. Now, if I were to question, hey, why my horse is not good, then that would be a different topic. But if I know my horses are not good, then it is what it is. It ain't much that I could complain about. You feel me? What up, Moon Ranch? Anyways, we're going to get into this. Another thing that I wanted to get into on Twitter in regards to the promos that that Photo Finish was having. I came with receipts today, guys. My bad. So, just want to make sure I'm shouting out the right person when I'm doing this. Let's see. So, Big Black Colts. Shout out to you, Big Black Colts. We follow each other on X. I guess he was playing Photo Finish before. He says, play the game at the start, investing 10K USD. Okay. Quit the game because it's a closed loop financing. Okay. A friend reach out to talk to you about the new huge offer for comebackers. Okay. Sees $10 USD risk-free race offer. Closes browser. Can't be serious, right? Again, we didn't even have an offer, brother. We didn't even have an offer, brother. So having at least something, breeding reports, at least they're giving it like something. Like some of these things is like, oh no, it will do. Just try it, see what happens. Oh, it's my thing is, oh, it's restricted. Okay, but they gave it to that was my only gripe, that it was restricted when other apps give me $5, deposit 5, get 25 free to just bet on one race. You know what I mean? I could give a suggestion, but just go on X and just start talking and talking and talking. Like, nobody asked for that opinion, bro. Know what I mean? And then you just open yourself to Gallop Run coming up in here and open up and a can of whoop ass. Nah, I'm playing. Horsefield Race 1, man. Thank you for everybody joining the Horsefield. Just a lot of things, man. A lot of stuff going on lately where I'm just like, what's going on with people? I don't know what season 33 has brought upon us, but it sure hasn't felt very opening and welcoming so far from a few of the players. But yeah, Horsefield Race 1, Horsefield, 3 weeks of qualifiers, but it's only really 3 days, right? The first 3 Saturdays of the season. So this Saturday, the next one, and the following, we're gonna be having these races. They get qualifying points. They're low entry, only 600 entry derby fee for him. There's two $200 free rolls at the end of the month. As you can see, this is the sprint. We have a sprint and a stair, little mini major. So 200, I believe almost $100 goes to the winner. 7K derby there. So a very fun, kind of nice way to just hang out, vibe out with the community. Really, thank you, Big Brain, again for putting this together. Photo Finish. And yeah, man. Shout out to Absolute. Shout out to Big Black Colts. But they made the headline this weekend for sure. And again, I don't understand it. Moon Ranch, if you want to come up and discuss some of what happened yesterday, if anything, I'll get into detail. If anybody wants me to go into detail on that, but as of right now, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Move on with Horsefield. That's what I think I'm gonna do, addressing these issues right as I come up. That way I could tackle them. Shout out to everybody joining, everybody replaying. We want to make changes to Horsefield, or we like Horsefield the way it is, chat. Y'all want to keep it allowance? I've been approached with the idea of I believe it's S plus under 20K free roll, or under 20K conditions. So earnings based and S plus. Know what I mean? We don't have a lot of SS minus right now in the races anyway, so let me see what we got. We'll view the races. A lot of S minuses though, but mostly S plus. Majority is S plus already. S minus, A plus. I just don't want to go from what the original framework was, which has changed so much. The original framework, if you've been around for Horsepill, was for us to have these races, and these races were going to be for newcomers to actually pair up with one of the OGs. But to be completely honest, we couldn't get enough OGs to go ahead and do it. We couldn't get enough new people to go ahead and do it as well, obviously. It just didn't get off the ground that way. So it just became a community event, and I think it's panned out for the best. And I think we've seen some of the best horses from the lower grades roll around Horsepill. Even some of the best horses from S Plus and SS Minus, like Dubai. Shout out Dubai. I was putting in work a few months ago, and look, he's now in the Horsepill. Shout out Dubai. I was going to put my SS Minus, and my stomach was feeling crazy after a night of party. Doesn't matter to me, says Horse Guy 101. I only have cheap claimers. Okay. Yeah, it would be cool to have a free roll for S plus. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I know there's the allowance thing. You could go and race in the Middle Age Madness. You could race in the Low Stakes Showdown and stuff like that. I want to just probably offer up a different wrinkle so that other people can focus on. You know what I mean? What do you think about the earning based, guys? And Horse Guy, do you have like lower grade horses, like meaning below S plus? I'm starting to refer to below grade horses, anything S plus and lower. Feel like SS minus is already like where we're at, right? And then anything below that is just, you kind of want to see how you want to play it. Some of the content that I'm going to be pushing, I don't know if you guys seen, but I put in the first video of just how to sign up. I want to make a whole, like a playlist of signing up. Okay, you're in the game. Okay, what do you do now? Where do you go? Like a roadmap of actually where to go once you get into photo finish live. And hopefully have that updated, not season over season, but maybe every 4 or 5 months, give it a refresher. Kind of break down the population, who has the more races popping off and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff that you want to consider before you start making any purchases, making any claimers, and whatnot. So that's going to be the content coming out. I wanted to do more silks, but I just don't feel like there's enough new ones out there for me to do more video on silks. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see, and I'll put it together. I'll try my best to put it together. If you ever see any like articles and stuff like that that you guys want me to like cover for new people or even experienced people, I'll gladly try to make a video out of it. I'll never dismiss any idea like that, so shout out to y'all, man. Horse Guy says, yeah, I have a S plus and I have a S plus and an S minus that just kicked the S plus's butt in their last race, and I have a horse that upset a field. All right, I see you, boy. So I imagine you're in the low stakes showdown then, and Middle Age Madness. Shout out to you, my friend. Do I have any horses that I gotta run? I should be able to know this. Why is my stable not loading up? You know what? I haven't checked in a minute. Unavailable. What happened to the... I don't got that no more? Where's the thing? Status, level, emergency. Whoa. What's going on? What's my status emergency? Anyways, shout out to Horse Guy, man. You're killing it then, brother. When you join, what's your stable name, Horse Guy? We'll give you a shout out here. You're winning races. You're doing more than me. That's for sure. I don't think I've won a race this month. It's brutal. Let's see if we can get on the board here. I should have entered a horse here, but I didn't. And that's on me, chat. That's on me. Look, 5 minutes, 10 furlongs, 40%. I'm gonna probably enter this one today at 942. Who knows? A low stakes showdown at 4%, 40%. This is the one that I wanted to enter. Hasn't been racing good, but just can't believe that it's over. All right. Snooky lost. Not good. Ran this horse today, Navia, and 9 fast. Came in 6 the first time. This 3.5 SS minus. Was the morning line favorite in the race out of everybody. Ran a 150.732, chat. 150.732. Comes back and puts up a 151 under the same conditions. 151.6, almost a second slower. The 157.32 would have gotten me second in this race, but unfortunately it ended up with a 6th place finish and a 70. So it went from a 75 to a 78. Maybe concerns about temper? I don't think so. Temper and heart, pretty nice. Temper, one of the highest stats that I have, actually, or supposed to have. So that's the state we're at. All right, horse guy, just lowest claimers. They have lost 2. I think I'm down $10 for racing, and a lot more for marketplace. Well, yeah, I mean, just try to keep it, within your budget. Have a budget set and just go from there. Don't overextend yourself. I know a time where that may become a thing is now during breeding, where you see everybody breeding and you may want to breed. I don't think it's, in my opinion, the best to breed something right now if you're not breeding, at least to try to get to an SS minus. So if you're not trying to get an SS minus, you might as well just get your little A+ or whatever you want to race out of the marketplace, or find it in a cheap claimer. Just save your time of putting in the effort and you whoop-de-doo, Alright, horse pilled, race 1. Alright, chat, we're gonna have to go to picks close. We have a little New York girl. I was battling against this horse. This horse is pretty good. I'm gonna just pick it off the strength. Watch. It was this one. I just ran against it. Give me a second. See, 3rd out of 7. So Salo. Let's see. Nyquist. Alright, this is an S+. Can't do that one. But it's been racing pretty good. I thought I raced this horse before. I don't know why. I know Saddle Snatcher for sure. Saddle Snatcher has been doing pretty well. Yeah, but being down $10, brother, that's pretty sweet, man. 4 or 5. Saddle Snatcher just comes up big sometimes. It's just on and off, Saddle Snatcher is soft. And this went soft, yeah. Flute Bandit. Let's take a look at Bet by Win, guys. Virtual Horse Racing, Horsepill Race 1. Does it have the where's my boy? Where's the forms? I don't got no forms? Ski. Hope everyone is enjoying their night. Rancho Coqui, my boy, you made it, brother. We're trying to get the forms where I guess we're not gonna get them. Yeah, we're not gonna get them. Flute Bandit. We're gonna take a look at the race in a little bit, see who stands out here in the sprint. I just want to make sure I enter a race. I don't want to miss it. Should I go? I should go this one, but Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All just runs big races, man. That's all he does. Look, 10. Ah, soft. Okay, can do it. 10. Probably beat this group right here. Nice and simple. You heard me? Shout out Rancho Coqui, man. Yeah, but picks are closing in. I'm not going to put a pick in because I don't have my forms and I haven't been paying attention. So we're just going to enter this horse in the race. Just want to make sure I'm entering. It's an S horse. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it, chat. Alright. This is the one we're going to. Alright. We'll enter it over there. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the race here. For Horsepill, the race 1. Starts in a few. We got Born Don't Wanna, Little New York Girl, The Flood, Babe in the Ticket, Urakawa, and Saddle Snatcher as the favorites. I know Saddle Snatcher was going to be one of the favorites. Don't know if it has it here, but it has the S- going for it. Fanny Pack Boys with a 5-year-old can pop off with the prefs, the 8.5 prefs. Has been running 5 and over. Ran in the stakes at 5 soft and 1 in a group of 10. So it may like this one. Yeah, I think it'll probably like this one. Horsepill allowance. Yeah, another thing I want to do is kind of like, I don't know, make these, just playing around with the idea of just, instead of having Horsepill race 1, just having a name for this race to like, hey, you got to sign up for the Wooty Woot, you know what I mean? You got to sign up. Do it. I make picks. I think it's close now, man. I'm the only one who bet. I bet all of them for $1. Was hoping you get some in too. Yeah, we'll get some in, brother. We'll get some in. We'll get some in. For sure, for sure. No problemo, papa. We'll get some in the next one. For sure. You want to go in on the next one? Go in on the next one. You tell me who you like, and I'll start handicapping here. We'll put a few little dollars in there. We got Horsepill race 2. Shout out to everybody in race 1. Let me go ahead and shout them out, man, for coming through and blessing the Horsepill show. Big shout out to all these stables. We got Fanny Pack Boys, Beetlejuice. Shout out Beetlejuice, my man. Orange Valley Ranch, my dog. Kaiser Kun. Gabba Racing Firm. PGA Stables. Drop Stables. Orange Valley Ranch again. Orange Valley trying to take this one, man. I think he took the championship last month. Rocco, my boy Rocco, que hay, papi? ¿Todo bien? Tranquilo. Bueno. SGPN Stables. Shout out to the SGPN boys. I caught the show the other day. Good looks on that bloodline tip that you were talking about. I kind of heard something similar before, but I was glad to hear some other players were on that as well. He said, Rancho Coqui says, I smell an upset on this one. Who you got, Rancho Coqui, in that first one? In this one right here. Beetlejuice Stables, Big Brain. Shout out to Big Brain again, man. You know what? It's a soft condition. I'm going to go with the 2 S minuses. I'm going to go 1 and 4. Although, this guy right here, if anybody knows. Yeah, we're going with this one. Let's go with this one. Who's Who? Lady Lust. $902. Just trying to make sure. I think this horse is coming into its own. Yeah, let's just go 1 and 4. Who you got, Rancho Coqui? Who you got? We'll go 1 and 4. Y'all drop the exactas for the race. If you get it right, I believe we still have a free horse from Boss Stable ready to be shipped your way. So put on your exactas. It's a big field. Yeah, I'm kind of at the gen. What's the bloodline tip? You gotta go watch the SGPN, man. Give them the views. Give them the views, man. Give them the views, Moon Ranch. They just pretty much they wanted to cleansing the bloodline of any like subgrades that were below like S minus. So when you go to the bloodline tab, you only see like S plus or higher type of deal. That's what you want to do. So a lot of the, I mean, it could get deep. The conversation could get deep, Moon Ranch. I don't want to go into it too much, but yeah, conversation could get deep. It would have to be like a whole episode on that. Races. All right. Who we got in the next one? So Horsepill Race 1 goes off in 4. I'm going to dissect Horsepill Race 2 then. Shout out to SGPN again. Whack Wansies. It was all a dream. Big Brain. Beetlejuice. Dubai. Vintage Tent. Shout out to you. I like those stables that he got. I mean, those stables. Those silks. Love it. Whack Wansies again. Charlton's. TB's. LLC. SGPN with another one. Lawn Horror. Beetlejuice Stables. Moon Ranch in the building. Uh-oh. You see a Moon Ranch horse? Forget about it. Crypto Crown Stables and Rocco. Shout out Crypto Crown. Seen him a few times on X, tweeting and stuff like that. All right. Got it. Love those guys. We need a Vegas meetup for sure. I was in Vegas once, and it lasted about an hour. I took a car and I drove back to Florida for 36 hours. Believe it or not, true story. 36-hour drive. It was about 33, but I had to stop one time to get a little nap in. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna win this right here. Watch this. I'm gonna win this. We're not gonna pick the SS minus. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bred the one mare I had, but she has in her pedigree a lineage that goes back to a rarity 1. Oh well. Tampa meetup. Yeah, Tampa Bay Downs meetup. That's what we need. I don't think you should be looking at those rarity 1 whatever, brother. No more. I don't think that makes that has any value right now. Looking back and seeing if it has any 101s. By this time, it's bound to have a 101, and you just want to formulate your own thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to tell anybody what to do or whatever. So just learn the game, and as you learn, you'll be able to, like I said, formulate your own thing, and you'll be able to shine in your own way, brother. Don't let nobody stop your shine ever. All right, we're gonna handicap this race. You tell me who you like. I'm gonna go ahead and place a bet, and then we'll see. I'll keep quiet. I'm just gonna look here. All right. Here we go. All right, we got Flopped It, okay, from SGPN. SGPN, shout out to them again. The boys in the building. Didn't like Sloppy, obviously, with a firm horse. Okay. All right, this is an S horse. Okay. All right. Horsepill Race 2, we're handicapping. I hope you guys are putting in your exactas. Put in your exactas for Race 1. 2 minutes to go. If you don't put them in, it don't count. I'm looking live, so let's go. Diesel, great name. From Wangsies. All right, Diesel. Diesel. Okay. All right. Seeing a few things going down on Pacific Flame. These races are hard, man. Like any horse can pop off, to be honest. Any horse can pop off around here. Let's keep it all the way funky. Any horse can pop off here. Yeah, any horse can pop off here, for sure. Alright. Looking at Horsebill Race 2. Somebody said Tampa meetup. For sure. Tampa meetup. I'm going to pass on this S Plus right off the bat. Yes, I can. This is a soft horse. We're going to pass on that since it's a... Oh, no. It's a yielding track. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping. Alright. Yes, I can. A lot of stars for Yes, I can. Yes, I can pick it. 9-10. Close. Chat is close. Race 1. Come on, let's go with race 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good luck, everybody. 5 furlongs. We here. Horse pills, baby. Race 1. It's officially begun. The new era. Who's it gonna be? See a lot of orange in here, and they're off in this first horse pill race of the night. 5 furlongs. They're off quick. Fanta Stick, Ozempic Burp, and Born to Don't Wanna from Drop Stable get off to a quick start, and they're in a battle. Ozempic Burp gets the lead foot out and takes the turn in the lead. Drop Stable still in second. I told you to watch out for Drop Stable, and they're good horses there, but watch out for Fantastic coming in through the middle, and SGPS Vegas Vicky also in the battle. Vegas Vicky now coming up on the outside. It's a 4-horse race. Vegas Vicky coming out on top. Here comes Chambered Wings. Chambered Wings taking over at the 4 furlong. Chambered Wings still trying to hold off Vegas Vicky. Born don't wanna give up, but it's not gonna be enough. It's Chambered Wings taking up the opener here. Horsepilled over the SGPN boys, and Vegas Vicky. Fantastic held on for third. Shout out to the SGPN boys. Shout out to Fantastic. Shout out to PGA Stables. Beautiful silks. He's changed them quite a bit. Shout out to Kaiser Kuhn. I like them silks too. Man, I might have to do a silks video for real. Those are fire. Let's take a look at those again. Fire, fire, fire. Again, the S Plus stuck around. S Plus came up big. They called an upset, and we got one with the 7 Chambered Wings. Shout out PGA Stables. I want to say PGA Steve. I don't know why, but I don't know if that's. Shout out to you, brother. Greyhound. Let's see what Greyhound has done lately. Okay, okay. Yeah, these horses are pretty good, bro. These horses are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take this one though. There we go. Another S minus. Barbara Bosselworth. Malara. Let me see what Malara. Upset? Yeah, upset. Yo, brother, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what you. I got you. Hold on. Oh my God, I got a bet. I don't know if I'm gonna get in on time, bro. My bad, yo. Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna get in. Hold on. I'm trying to put my bet in, guys. Sorry. Trying to bet with the guy. Trying to do something here. Boom. Oh my god. I got my picks in. Let's go. Alright. I got my picks in, y'all. I think I picked 3. 3 or 4? I picked 4. I picked 4. I picked 4. My bad, chat. 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. Mainly the ones I looked at. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I could only get back what? The most I'm gonna get back is probably, yeah, $4 back. It is what it is. I should have left one off. Not enough time, man. Not enough time. Shout out to everybody in the race once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that first one. There was an upset with PGA Stables coming in as the winner in the number 7. Shout out to you for taking the time to go on live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody for joining, man. Shout out to everybody for joining. Anybody wants to come up, let me know. We ready? All right, Horsesville Race 2. Let's take a deep dive into Race 3. I'm going to pick 1. I'm going to settle on 1. See if we can figure out. Oh, my God, yielding. So that yielding is like the most unpredictable, I would say, condition to handicap and photo finish. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you today. All right, Screw Rodeo. I've seen enough. Screw Rodeo is pretty good. You got a single shot. All right, let's just go through it, man. See what we got. All right, Screw Rodeo. 7. Okay. One time. 7 soft. 7 soft. Has it done yielding? Okay. Let me just look around and see what time it is. You know what I mean? Just want to see what's up with these horses. Want to close up there. I want to see what Bryce, if there's an update on the forums, why they're not working today. They should be live. Could have sworn they were. Shout out to Chambered Wings and PGA Stables for winning that first race, taking home almost $50 on a $7 entry there. Shout out to him, and he gets the points. I was thinking of making it a little bit more fun. Like if you win, then you don't get points. You actually get like an auto in type of deal. So you don't have to come back each and every week and beat everybody again. You know what I mean? Focus on doing something else. But if we change the format, that might not even come into play. So a lot of things that we could look into. So the change would be probably if we keep it the same, not give points to the first place winner, just give them a automatic pass to the finals, and then everybody else, the second, third, and fourth place finishers, get those points, incentivizing them to race again, or hopefully try to hold off any other comers out there. That last day will be like everybody trying to get in, you know what I mean? Alright. There we go. So race 1 is in the books. We're going to go to race 2 over here. Race 2. Alright, we got 5 minutes on that. Race 3, we're going to start looking at it. This is a clear midday. So it should Go ahead and clear evening. Okay. August 30th. August 30th. Just trying to see something here. August 30th. Okay. This horse is very inconsistent. Probably has a temper issue. Being an S minus with 2 A pluses. But can get up there. Shout out to Rodeo Racing. Let's move on to the next one. What else we got? 8 Yielding, got a first. 8. 7. It's a very good horse. No winners of 2. Putting together just not gonna trust it today. I'm sorry, SGPN. Running in small fields. What up, horse guy? Who you got here? Talk to me, my guy. My guy? Moon Ranch. Didn't call Moon Ranch name last time out. That was surprising. Normally he's hitting the board. Pretty consistent horse player for sure. Okay. We're gonna try to hit this one real quick. This is an S minus. Okay. All right. Woo! Here we go. Made on a hit. SGPN. Okay. Okay. Another left dirt horse. Not a lot of stars on this one though. And I think Yielding will help it out. Got about 8 minutes left till this one closes. My only runner is in race 2. Okay. I thought we had you in the first one. My bad. Champ. My dog. Alright. A lot of redemption run horses here. Shout out to them. Shout out to all of them. Dread Gallops. Shout out Dread Gallops. He's in the Gallop Run Discord. Shout out Dread Gallops. Big fan of Dread Gallops. I believe he's from Jamaica. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dread Gallops. If you ever watched this, go ahead and comment. I'm not from Jamaica. Y'all making me crazy though. Know what I mean? So yeah. Who you guys got? Who you guys got in this race? Let me know. Let me know. Got about 8 minutes to close on that one. We got about 2 minutes, a little bit less than 2 minutes on the second race here in Horsfield. What else do we got to talk about, Chad? Let's go to X and see what we got to talk about. So hopefully everybody's enjoying their night. Oh, we didn't even tweet it out, Chad. We're crazy. We are live. We're slacking. Horsfield. Link below. Wow, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there, chat. Y'all ain't tell me, I ain't tweet. That's just too much. I get it. Hustling just ain't you. Alright. Boom. We ain't even tag photo finish or whatever or nothing. Let's delete that again. Let's redo. We are live for Horsfield season 33 week 1. Link below. Photo finish. Okay, we got it. We got it, chat. We got it. She got it. I'm getting into the LTF game. Ha ha ha. Shout out to you, my friend. Good luck. Derby winner Mystic Dan does it again. Look at this.
And the
I seen
Derby
this
winner
today.
is stuck in behind a wall
What a
of
race. Watch
horses.
this.
Fifth off the turn. At the top of the stretch, Disarm powers up to grab the lead. Banishing trying to hang tough.
Yo, look
Mystic
at that.
Dan in so tight. Bounced around, but still
He's right
trying.
here in the middle.
Hit show coming down the center. Disarm in front. Mystic Dan shakes loose. Here comes Mystic Dan once again up the rail. And once again, a winner at Churchill. Mystic Dan overcomes.
That's the Kentucky Derby winner, still on the track, doing some major work on these people, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and what we got? What we got? Hold on. Let me see what we got. We got a minute. Hold on. Put it here. Race 2, race 2. We off on race 2? What happened to race 2? You have money on race 2, man. What the heck? What the? Hold on, chat. I got y'all. Sigo guerreando con el time. Every day, every night. There we go. All right. Yeah, almost got shut out there. Quick bet on the 6 here. All right, shout out to you, my brother. He's on the 6. And they're off. It's a 6 furlong. Lefter yielding. Eric Sermon gets out to an early lead. Pacific Flame, Punch and Pie, Dreaming of a Buck, Stay in the Bay. All getting out to quick starts. But it's Eric Sermon on top. Punch and Pie, Pacific Flame now in third still. It's Eric Sermon staying about a half length in front. Beetlejuice Stables looking to push forward now. It looks like they gave specific instructions to that jockey as they go into this one and only turn. They went the first quarter in 23 and 6. 23 and 6, and it's Punch and Pie. Punch and Pie opens up about a half length over Eric Sermon. Stay in the Bay is in third. Dreaming of a Buck is in fourth. Yes, yes, I can in fifth. Here comes Pacific Flame again hugging that rail, but it's Punch and Pie here as they come down the stretch. The half women 46 and 9. Here they come. Stay in the Bay. SGPN does not want to give up today. Trying to take home the second race as they pass the 5 furlong and Stay in the Bay in the last 100 meters. Trying to hold up Punch and Pie. It's Stay in the Bay. Stay in the Bay stayed on top here in Horsepilled Race 2 for SGPN Stables. Beetlejuice and Punch and Pie came in second. Dreaming of a Buck third. So we fall there, chat. Unfortunately, our picks did not come in. I had the 3, Pacific Flame, the 2, Diesel, nowhere to be found. Yes, I can. Nowhere to be found. Old No Bueno, right? But we're smashing this next race. We got a minute, and I think we I think we got this. This next one should be pretty easy on us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If we don't get this next one, it's a problem. If we don't get this next one, it's gonna be a problem, fam. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Who y'all got in this next race, race 3? Shout out to the winner of race 2 here. And that winner was SGPN and Stay in the Bay, the S horse. Not one bet on that horse. SGPN cleaning up, got second on the first, got first on the second race. Shout out to them. Bam, my picks have been made. Shout out to y'all, man, for joining me again. We're up to race 3. We got 8, so we got a few left, man. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. We'll look at the official results for this one. This one he almost gets again, $50 almost. Second place almost $20 or $21 actually. Pretty nice for a little $7 entry there. $7.50 I believe. Who knows? So they won. Third time won that one, horse guy. We got beat. Joke's on us. Do I jack Big Wig Energy price to 20K even though I didn't win the SS sweepstakes? Will benefit a top next race. The algorithm will benefit a top 3 favorite. What? What? Yo, what are you talking? Yo, yo, fam. Oh man, y'all are wild. Do I jack the Big Wig Energy price up to 20K? What was it before? Let's take a look. Big Wig Energy. Moon Ranch. Sire's threatening. Damn, boy. You sold out that. Woo-hoo-hoo. You jack it up? Nah, leave it as it is. For what? You're getting 8K. You want to get 10K? 2. It's not worth it. It's a gamble. With the current setup, it's a gamble. I'll just leave it as it is. And how long did it sell out? 10 minutes, right? How long did it? 5:50. Yeah, 10 minutes. Took 10 minutes to sell out. Yeah, why not? Raise it. Raise it up. 20. 20. Why not? Why not? Horses for course. Type that. Mystic Dan loves Churchill. Yeah. That's a fact. Sold out in 10 minutes. Yeah, I checked that out. He says, if you don't get the next one, you better call Ian to fix the buy. What? Horse for course. Type that in. Mystic Dan loves Churchill. It sold out in 10 minutes. Yeah, I would. Yeah, why not? I mean, hurt their pockets, man. Why not? Especially if you want to get another breed yourself. Wouldn't hurt getting an SS yourself and then keeping that bloodline, you know. You know? What did you do? Damn, my bad. Hold on. We're gonna look. You went to Cyber Oath. Cyber Oath had. Damn, you had an S. You made an S. Jesus. Made an S. Okay. Let's see. Ledger. Then you went to it again with Lazy's Revenge. Oh yeah. Yo, bro, what type of time are you on, bro? What type of time? Yo, this is YN behavior, bro. You need to settle down, bro. Yo, you snapped though. A Philly too. Shout out to you, bro. I think this is one of the best horses. You probably got a couple offers already for it, didn't you? Good old cold plunge. Good old cold plunge. Does that horse go with the new SS? Does it match up? That'll be crazy if you get a crazy reveal and then you get to match it up with the SS. That was a mistake. So pissed. Yeah, it's all right though, bruh. Name picking while being lonely is a problem. Yo, Rancho Cookie is on one. Both of the ranch is on fire. The ranch and El Rancho. I played a 169 exacta box on Bed Vibe here on race 3. Shout out to you. I guess I could reveal what I played, and it's no secret. I think it's only a 2-horse race here. Oh, you left me alone? You just left me stranded, huh? Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, I went 1 and 5. I don't think I don't know. If anybody else comes in, I'll be a little bit surprised. Maybe a little SGPN right here, but I really like made on a hit more than single shot for some reason. I don't know if I misunderstood. I think this is a mistake. I don't know. I mean, this is pretty good, but I should have played it or something, man. Anyways, I played 1-5. 1-5 is my picks. 1-5. If anything, I should have just went 2-5, so I could be different. Know what I mean? 2-5, and I would have taken everything else. 2-5. I'm scared to go look at his other horses' names. Yo, y'all are wild. Hold on. Let me see if I can send this. There you go. Yeah, I'm going with Screw Rodeo and Made on a Hit. I think Made on a Hit is pretty good on the distance. 7 good. Low Stakes Showdown didn't do so hot, but I don't know. Maybe I should have picked the 2. Yeah. I just saw this and thought maybe it could get there, but let's see. I don't know. Samurai, big win equity there in the record, but that's an old ass horse, so probably was doing it the easy way. We got the name wasn't a mistake. Breeding to Cyber Oath was meant to go to Seismic Ninja. Oh, well, hello, Seismic Ninja. Well, that's a little problem that you had in your hand, didn't you? Oh yeah, this is a beautiful horse. Love it. Love it. Hey, well, you got an SS minus filly, bro. Shout out to you. I think I got one coming next month. I have it listed for sale. This baby right here. This right here, the SS with the SS with the SS with the S plus. Out of my boy Satoshi Long Boy. This one right here is blessed. For sure. Probably my favorite horse right now. So far. Can't wait for it to hit the track next month. I think I'm going to have a big run next month in the sprint. I'm going to put it as soon as I get 5 at 40%. Let's go. I don't care. I think I got some big wick energy in there. Alright. What we got? Race 3 is coming up in a minute. Then we'll look at race 4. Just close all these things here. Take a look and see. Middle Age Madness. $1,600 in free rolls. 6 to 10 furlong. Free rolls per archetype. Your qualifiers are A to SS minus. I already retweeted that. So get it going. What else? Did you know you can use lists and PFL to help recognize your organize your stable, track your other horses, and much more? Let's learn about them and give away some stuff while we're at it. Reply with a stable ID and a screenshot of your custom list for 5 free breed reports. Most heart ones will get a free roll white list. So this tweet would actually tell you how to set up those lists and how you can benefit from doing so. We had the G1 Premier Racing Day the other day. Shout out to everybody. There's about $2,750 in free roll finals, so get on the track. Claim to Fame is also going on. As always, shout out to Horse Guy. He probably knows. If you want to know about Claim to Fame, you got to talk to the boy Horse Guy in the chat. He's got that down pack, he says. Nice. Can I name her? No. 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 I don't know. I was gonna. Big Tit Energy is next. Yo, I seen this the other day, and I was like, yo, fam, y'all need to be stopped. Once I seen this, I was like, okay, I'm good. I don't even need to see no more. Like, once I seen this, what you're about to see right here, nah, fam, we out. We out. He's a fucking savage, bro. Alright, race 3, let's go, race 3. You want to work here or not? Nah, you good? Alright, bet. You're good. You don't want to work there. That's fine. I got you. Let me try one more time. Try one more time. No? Alright. Say less. We'll move on. Bam. Alright, here we go. Race 3. Oh, man. Oh. Ew. What's going on, player? Alright. Sorry about that, guys. There's always something going on. It's always something, huh? Not gonna get to watch the race till it finishes, so we'll sit tight. But yeah, as far as names, I don't know what name I want to put her. I only do mostly Spanish names, Moon Ranch. Mostly. But if I come up with a fire English name, I'll probably put it on. Know what I mean? This thing do not want to come up, boy. Nope, nothing. Don't want to come up, fellas. Trying to get it to work and it's not coming up. Jabals in your mouth. Got an idea for a future stream. What's the idea, bro? Tell me. Spill the beans, bruh. What's up with the website being a little bit slow, though? Let's start there. Let's start there. Break it down. Break it down. Break down the stream idea, bro. I don't know what this is. Official result in a minute. We'll see what it is and try to make it work. Let me see if I could use a different browser or something, right? Jesus. Different browser. Different browser works. That's crazy. Let's switch the feed here to hold on. Switch the feed here. There you go. Give me a second, guys. Let's watch the race. Let's just watch the race. Watch race 3. I'll do the first two. After the first two, my throat starts getting a little We'll watch the race and see what happens here. I had the 1 and the 5. I should have bet on the 2. I knew this was gonna happen, bro. Why did I pick the 5? It's no bueno, bro. The 2. It was 2 and 5. What I needed to pick. I'm tripping. You went with the 3. Shout out to you. It's doing pretty good so far. 1 doesn't even want to play today. Shout out to the 1 for just thinking it up today. It's gonna be the 2, bro. It's a SGPN day, papa. It's SGPN day, and y'all just gotta live with it. Yep, it's opening up. Here comes the 1, though. The 1 is flying. It's not gonna be enough. He's gonna be stopped. Yeah, he's gonna be stopped. See? Not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough, papa. The 2. Not gonna be enough, papa. It's too much. Ah, man. We outsmarted ourselves. Shout out to SGPN. Screw Rodeo, couldn't get it done. Let's go, number 2. Sometimes you realize stuff afterwards, you know? But hey, give me a second, hold on. Go. Alright, that was that. Boom. Right? Got it. I was race 3. It was taken down by number 2. Single shot. Should have known. Ah, man. Races. What's the next one? Race 4. We got a sloppy. Race starts in 8 minutes. We couldn't get our picks in. We got 9 contestants. Shout out to Inspire Racing, Big Brain, Orange Valley. It was all a dream. Kaiser Kuhn. It was all a dream again. Lion Shark Racing, our first sighting of Lion Shark. Usually has pretty good horses in these races. Rodeo Racing again. And Just Win Baby. Just Win Baby, a newcomer. Shout out to Just Win Baby. Let's go to Just Win Baby. And he joined 912. Shout out Just Win Baby. Just a newcomer on the scene. I'm going to be rooting for him with True to the Front. True to the Front. He has it in this horse field at 8. It came 5th here on a yielding. This time it went sloppy, and he's hoping to cash in. Did he buy this horse? It was horsed. It was horsed. It was horse pilled for $5, and then he put it right into this race. Finish rookie rally. Okay. All right. Well, the rookie rally finished 5th. 3, 4, 5th. Senex stud. We do a quick investigation sometimes, you know, just to make sure. Hold on. Excuse me. See what happened there? What's going on? Was sold to Just Win Baby. 5th. 3, 4, 5. Senex Stud just joined last month. Shout out Senex Stud, man. Look, he has another one here. Angry. This one could have probably ran well too. He could have put it into the horse field. Very nice little looking A+. I don't know why he's not putting it in horse field, but shout out to Senex Stud, also a newcomer. After doing a quick investigation, we dig him out. You feel me? Let's go, number 2. Yeah, you pick 2. You got to pick the exacta, man, so you get the free horse. I went 2-5, and I should have gone with that too, man. Should listen to you guys more often. All right, race 4. Starts in 5 minutes. 5 minutos. We got another SS minus from Big Brain. Shout out Big Brain again. Uh, yeah, All About Eve. On a sloppy. These are all firm horses. The only one that wasn't firm was these bottom half horses. And I think the A plus is going to get them done. From It Was All a Dream. I'm just going to go 6 here. I'm just going to go 6. Yeah, 6. It Was All a Dream puts them in, and it's a wrap. So I'll go with 6 on that one. Shout out to PFL for the races working again. We move on to race 5. We got 9 minutes. Let's try to find a winner here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Horse Pilled, race 5. Horse Pilled, race 5. No. Left dirt. Fast. Always on the brink. Okay. Shout out to Islington, Rare Blood, Charleston. The Hot 27 always has good horses. Gabar Racing. The horse guy. There he is. Putting in work. The horse guy. My guy. Jockey Club member himself. Shout out to you, my brother. You do have a SS minus. Nice looking coat. Fire, bro. Look, SSS minus heart. Alright. Doing your thing, brother. The horse guy stable. Furano. Alright. Furano, I like that name. Big Brain. Shout out Big Brain. Let me go ahead and see what we got in this race. Hopefully we get some money back. Get all that money back. Alright, we're going to bet on one only. One and one only. Alright, we got 9 fast. We got a 1-star firm horse. An S plus. No thanks. Just that alone. I don't want it. Always on the brink. Stood out to me as soon as I saw it. 9 fast. Allowance. 9 fast. Performing very well. Big fields. I'll allow it. The horse guy brings us this nice filly. This nice mare, Royal Blues. An S minus, racing at 10. This is the 9 fast. It's been competitive at 10. Don't know if it could get up for it here. Maybe a podium shot. Let's see. Musket Run for Gabar Racing. Don't think it stands a shot in this one, but we'll see. Nera. Been racing pretty good. Allowance 3rd out of 11 on an 8 good. 9 hasn't really produced results, so I'm gonna stay away from that one. May come up, may not, who knows. Another S plus from the Hot 27 Space Invaders. Not looking so hot lately, especially with the weight in this race. I'm not gonna go ahead and trust it with my dough. Alright, we move on to the other horse here. Custard Carnage from Charlton TV's LLC. Putting in some decent work against Stakes Company at 9 fast. That's been without weight. That's just been S. So the creme de la creme. Allowance. I just don't think it's built like that, but it has raced pretty good before at 9. This is a horse to watch for sure. I like that horse. Alright. We got Rare Blood Racing IC8. Not very hot so far. Putting up some decent fleet figures, running in stakes here against other S's, but as you can see, the other horse beat these horses. So Custer Carnage just came up beating them. So all right, So I see 8. Who knows, man? Take a look at it again. Let me go to the chat. What do you think about the 6 on this one? The 6 on this one, on the one coming up, is the one I like from drop. I think it's it was all a dream. Hopefully it puts up a good showing. Let me see if it's racing. Oh, it starts in 12 seconds. Let's go to it. Doesn't come up. We know what to do now. Change browser, homie. Ha! We're not even gonna have to do that. Alright. Here we go. Horsesville Race 4. I like Forlorn Shore. Forlorn Shore. Forlorn Shore. See what it does. Sweet Vengeance gets out to a fast start. Forlorn Shore as well. I think it's Forlorn Shore's race to lose, to be honest. Should be able to bring it home comfortably in the last few. Not doing so hot right now though. Gotta hang on here when it hits this 2 furlong mark. We'll come back. Thank you. It's sloppy. We didn't get to bet this one. That's crazy. 3 furlongs. Stay steady. Yeah, this 3 is should be cooked. We got 6 pounds off against 1.5. They're charging at it. Yeah, here comes the 1. Just one more. 6 staying on. Should put on a move here. That should put them both away here. Here comes the 4. All About Eve. Also from It Was All a Dream. And look, 6 is not gonna get it done. It's gonna get beat by the 1. Wow. What a romp. Just one more. Is that you, Moon Ranch? Just one more. It looks like your Silks. Just can't tell. Boom. No, that's Twinspired Racing. Just one more. Surprising the field. Shocker. The S Plus. Just one more. Look at the 6. Came up 5th. I guess I needed a little bit more than 9 to get in. So look at race 5. We got 2 minutes. Always on the brink. Shout out to Twinspired Racing winning that race 4. He gets in. Pretty much almost guarantees a spot in that free roll. That's what's good about these races. If you win, if you happen to win or even get a second, almost guarantees that you're in at this format that is going on right now. So $7 at a chance for 200. Why not? You know, it's one of the easiest plays I think you got to lay down on the season. Is Horsesville. You got to get your horse at least one. Give yourself a shot, a ticket. Never know. Always on the brink. Let's take a look at it again. This horse has been dominating though. This horse hasn't raced since juvenile. '73. All right, we got this one, Custer Carnage. It's a stakes horse. This doesn't seem to like the allowance that much. Just make sure one more thing. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go with Always on the Brink here. It's my belief. Just trying to. Oh, we got a minute. We're good. 9 furlong stakes. 9 winners of 2. Claiming nada. Oh my God, we're not gonna be able to place our bet. We're not gonna be able to place our bet. We're not gonna be able to place our bet. We're not gonna be able to place our bet, chat. My bad. Hold on. See if it goes through. Somebody play that 2 here again. I got me. Alright. I got me, boys. To slam dunk. Going triple up. Got a triple up. That's all it is. We'll take that. Biggest bet of the night. Book it. Number 2, always on the brink. Uh-oh. May have some technical difficulties because I did that. We good, Chad? We good? We back on? Let me see. Hold on. Let me check. Trying to check. Oh, we should be back on. Should be back on. We should be back on. What we on? We on. Yeah, we on. We on. Don't play yourself. We on. Pick that horse and we're on. We're back on the saddle. Fango. We on. We get it, Chad. We get it. Alright. That's Horsepill Race 5. Shout out to everybody, but I think MF Racing is going to take this one pretty solid. Put my money where my mouth is there. Let's go. Let's move on. What's going on here? We got S pluses running against each other. APB Racing. 800 entry. Okay. I see y'all. Race starts. Give me a second, chat. Let's bring this one out here. Hold on. Boop. Who you guys like in the next race? Make sure you free Exacta picks, free horse. I don't know why y'all ain't putting it in. I would have been putting that in. Give me my free horse. Put it on the market or something. Who cares, you know? Yeah, nah. Alright, here we go. Race 5 in 7 minutes. Race 6 we're going to take a look at now. Race 6 got 13 of them. We got to be ready because once we win that other one, then we're going to bet on this one, right? Gonna come up and just smash them with another bet. The Whisper Curtain from Looney Tunes. Shout out Looney Tunes, Lion Shark, Islington, Beetlejuice, Dragon, Spaceship Stables, Big Brain, Shooting Stars, Divine Soul, Whack Wansies, Beetlejuice, Charleston's, TB, and Blinkers On. Watch out for Blinkers On. This cat right here, it's a problem when he comes in. This right here, problem. You know Beetlejuice is going to be a problem. Shout out to Divine Soul. I never seen this the stable before. Again, always El Sucio. El Sucio. El Sucio. Whoa. I'm digging. What? Pop Smoke, Lil Uzi, and El Sucio? Come on now. You got to love this stable. Shout out to Divine Soul, man. Shout out to Divine Soul for real. Been racing his horses. Getting his feet wet again, I guess. Divine Soul probably has a lot of cool PFPs. I should be trading my PFPs, man. Get some cool ones. We got going on in the chat. Big Boss has to give out better horses. You win a horse and it costs you money. Man, it's crazy. I would like some of the horses because sometimes I would like some of the horses. I guess I shall say that. I will say that. But I would like to handpick the horses. Not just be sent the horses. And I don't know. I think that's still a thing. Maybe you could still handpick the horses. But I think they should just give out the horses that the people pick. Know what I mean? Yeah, we're good to go. All right. We're at the halfway point, guys. Believe it or not, we're at the halfway point of the horse pilled night. Thank you again for joining me, watching these races, betting on. Can't wait. Y'all, like, we could do a little pool and bet by win. What y'all want to do here? I'm just gonna go off the strength. If y'all want to put y'all money up, y'all want to put y'all money up. Means y'all boy. You know what? Lost in Kodiak gets my. I'm gonna bet 500. I'm gonna bet 500 and Lost in the Kodiak. Just off the strength, man. Come on now, placing wager. Boom. Share it on X. Beautiful, beautiful. Post it. Yes, sir. It's there. I just went with the 13. 13 from Blinkers On. Shout out Blinkers On, man. So we on a fast. So, yeah. Soft King is crazy for a fast horse. 9-star. Somebody you got to watch out for as well. Careful. Careful with this one. Curtain Calls. Has lost to an S plus though. That is also here, so I don't know. Curtain Calls. This one right here. Alright, we got one race, 5 minutes or 3 minutes till the next race, and we got one pick, and we got 3-1 on the odds. So we're hoping to get 3-1. Bet about $2. Get about 6 back. Something like that. I don't know if that math was mathing, but yeah. We probably need an accountant. Shout out Sten. Shout out to all the accountants in the building. All the accountants in the building. What else we got? Marketplace. Marketplace has been kind of a crazy place to look lately. Look at this one. 50K. 79 overall fleet figure. Been running and graded from Guy Stables. Yep, that's that. Got a few runners, but I'm not gonna do nothing tonight. Just gonna leave it be. Let it be. I want to race in the Middle Age Madness. That's what I want to race. Probably do this one at 2:52 a.m. or a different one. Why are they all 40% and then another 40% at 5? At 6, a 60%. A 4% at 60%. Like, what's going on? 5 at 40 again. Like, why? It's like the same race. Like, if they didn't like 6 at 40 and they like 5 at 40, just give them one option. Just I'll enter my 4 furlong horse in a 5 furlong race, no problem, as long as it's the right weather. Put me in that funnel, whatever. I can't complain if I have like a 1. If my horse like 7 and there's an 8, I can't be like, oh, there's no races for my horse. But if you don't give me an option like this, like, come on, man. Give me a little 4 at 20. A little 4 at 0. Even the hardcore is 60. Yo, fam. Need to get. And this is what I wish would happen. Like, it will get to a point where Bryce will be like, okay, change. He'll change it like on the spot, and then it just automatically gets put in for the next month, so that when next month comes around, it's there and it's not being a hassle of us looking at it. Oh, like, why is it there? Like, this definitely got to get taken out of next month's schedule, like, for sure. You can't have a 6 at 40, a 5 at 40, a 4 at 60, a 4 at 60, a 5 at 40. Now you gotta wait till the 6 at 20 and it's a claiming race. 6 claiming race. 5 is a hardcore. Here we go. You have to wait till September 29th. When this could have easily been plugged in on the top here. Just stuff we could do, you know. What are the best new LTS studs? New LTS studs. Oh, you trying to get down and dirty? I see you, boy. We'll get into that right now once we cross the finish line on Horsepill Race 5, though. If we can get to it. Give me a second. I'll put it on the other side. Appreciate y'all patience, man, and joining me again for Horsepill Race Night. Yep, we got it. We got it. Alright. Maybe I'll see that, chat. Should be able to see it. Let's go. Horse build, race 5. Let's go with this 2, man. Let's not waste any time. Just go straight for the lead. And we come out last. Musket Run gets off to a fast start. I think I remember Musket Run. Why is the 2 so far behind? They better get going here quickly. There we go. Yeah, quickly. They got off to a fast start on them. Gained 9 furlong fast. The first quarter went in 25 and 2, so they're walking. They're not doing much. That's good. He passed the 2 furlong mark. He pushes along. That's good. Awesome. Love to see it. Love to see it. He stops at 3. Okay. Maybe fast is not what he likes. There we go. Gets another speed boost. That 6 is just killing it. Space Invaders. Shout out to Hot 27. I recognize the silks. Here comes the 2. Sneaking up on the inside. I love it. Love the move. Keep going, buddy. Looks like he's going to stop here. 5 keeps going. Nera. We need this 2. Yeah, we need this 2 to get going. Yeah, it's going to get going. Love it. Love it. Go 2. Why is the 3 tailing me, bro? Why is the 3 coming up? Why is the 3 coming up? No. Show heart. Show heart. No, it's not going to get there. Come on. Nope. Royal Blues. My boy Horse Guy. Yo. Whoa. It's the Horse Guy. Wow. Shout out to the Horse Guy. Damn, with the nice silks. Always on the brink, bro. Disappointing. Coming up second there, but the other S- Royal Blues from the Horse Guy got it done, man. Knocked off your boy. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. 1 second, hold on. Couldn't even see that. My bad, chat. It's not allowing me to set it up. It doesn't want to bring up the Chrome. That's alright. My bad, chat. I apologize for that. We're going to watch it again for sure. There we go. I'm going to watch it again because that was a crazy race. My bad, my bad. My bad, chat. Apologize for that. I should have known. Just watch it from the top. Now that we know what we know, right? Let's watch it. The two just didn't do enough in the start, and it cost it. Royal Blues got off to a good start with the back. Two didn't do himself any favors. Space Invaders from Hot 27 was a little pesky one today. Space Invaders was. Custer Carnage, good in stakes but couldn't get it done here today. Royal Blues inched up there. They were battling throughout the whole race. But shout out to the horse guy. That horse is just pumping. Fell back, the two passed it. I thought the two had it the whole way. It's coming in the rail, made a good push, along with the 3 and the 5. Go. Makes the push on the inside. Horse guy still in 4th with his horse. Then it hit the 7 and they both hit that same mark. Just jockey just hit it one whip a little bit hard, huh? He's whipping that horse, boy. Just couldn't get it done. Just died at the line. That's how close it was. Half a length. Half a length. Shout out to the horse guy, man. LTS studs. Let's go back to LTS studs. It's messing me up because it's not opening up in the same page, but let's see, breeding. LTS, what you want to know? LTS. You want to know new ones, right? New ones. We'll go with 4. Got a lot of SS minus and left turf, I'll tell you that. A lot of them for the lows, for the low ski. Look at Golden Tie. Who owns Golden Tie? Isolated Atoll Farm. Shout out to you. I don't know why that horse wasn't raced. What's going on? French bred. French bred from Sloppy Steaks. Shout out to them. Let's see. Best new ones, in my opinion. I'll tell you right now. The Stens. I'm pretty sure this is Stens. No, Bukaiden. Book it on. 24K, bold move. Shout out to you. Stens doesn't have one for 24K yet. He'll have one. He could have all of them because he has the best ones. Who's this? Back 40 pasture. Back 40. Only 3 stars, so. Alright, let me go through them. Hold on. Barcada I wouldn't do unless you're a big baller, shot caller. Kamisama I like a lot. So looking to put some stock into this. See what we got. Left turf. Left turf soft. Let's see this one. Let's do this one. Let's see what it do. Kami-sama. As we wait on that. So Kami-sama is pretty good at the value of 5.2. Little Timmy. Very good stats, but low stars. Kamisama got a little bit more stars, but I like Lil Timmy a lot with the S plus temper. Order of the Cross at 6K. Pretty nice. Subgrades. Love that. Prized of the Empire. I think it's going to be a hot one with the SS temper and the 6K price tag and being all S pluses. It's going to have a good time there. Vengeance Kill. It's just a nasty horse. Let's run a report with Vengeance Kill. Gonna go Bull Russia. Alright, Vengeance Kill. We're gonna see a few of these in a second. First, Grandson Lily. I would be targeting something like this if I cannot target something like Wife Changing Money. I think Wife Changing Money for my SS minus will be my top bet, along with Vengeance Kill, even though it has that price tag. So I go Order Cross, Vengeance Kill, and Wife Changing Money are probably going to be the top ones for SS minuses. Flight of the Falcon might get up there in the end, but no wins. It is at 4K and has the two lined up subgrades. Barcada too high. So I think those are my top three for LTS and SS minus so far. Kamisama, Order of the Cross, or four, I guess, top four. Vengeance Kill, and Wife Changing Money. Wife Changing Money. Out of the S pluses, I like First Grandson of Lily. I like Bounce Royale a lot. Even though it doesn't have that much win, it has a lot of stars. I love that. Let's see. Another way I like to look at it is by race earnings, of course. See the top. Sky's Warmer is the current Harbor Classic champion. Why not go to that? Yes, We Can Dream at 4K. Again, Vengeance Kill I think is probably the top stud out of this class. Vengeance Kill, for sure. Vengeance Kill. Barcada's up there, but the price tag just doesn't make it worth it for me in my situation. So if I were to go top two, I'll go Vengeance Kill. Vengeance Kill I think will be my top one, even at $200. I think it'll be top stud this month. Vengeance Kill from Pocono Racing. Yep. We got races going on or what, guys? You ain't telling me? We got a minute to go. Let me check the chat one more time. Couldn't see the race. We're all caught up in chat. We got races. We got reports. There we go. Alright. So we got that, and then we got this one. So which one y'all like better? Vengeance to Kill is looking crazy. I like Vengeance to Kill now, but it's 200. Ah, that's crazy. Alright, we got about a minute left, or we should have about a minute left, 40 seconds to the big race. 13 in the field. We bet on Lost on Kodiak. Nobody else bet with me, unfortunately. Shout out to everybody. Tips for this one, it says bet by win. It has the clocker special, fastest average, finish time at this distance, and horse for course consistently post top times at the specific track setup. So look out for number 5. Look out for El Sucio, and look out for Stockyard, which owns the highest win rate at this distance and archetype. All right. Here we go, guys. Race 6. $11 furlongs. Yeah, definitely not calling this one. We got 2 after this one and we're done. Shout out Moon Ranch. Shout out Rancho Coqui. Moon Ranch, remember to send me those horses at the end of the season to enter those free rolls. And they're off. My horse came out last, of course. It's an 11 furlong race. We're going to pop up the big screen here. Let the boys do what they do. Boys and gals do what they do. Looks like Soft King, which was the 9-star horse, is out to an early lead and might not look back. They're all pretty bunched up here, lined up. 13 across the track. 13 is making some progress on the outside. I don't know if it's gonna get it done though. Soft King might be too much with the 9 stars. 13 is moving along on the outside. El Sucio still in the mix. El Sucio now falling back. Soft King still leading them from start to finish so far as they go around this second turn here. They win the half in 51-1. It's all Soft King. He's opening up about 5 over Stockyard. Stockyard was the horse for the course, I believe. The 3/4 win in 1:16-4. And now they're coming for Soft King. He looks to be cooked. He better hang on here. Yeah, he hung on. Nice. Yeah, Soft King looks too strong. It's not gonna let them pass him and just stay still. Here he comes on the inside. Very strong horse. Love it. Yep, Soft King. Here comes the 5. Curtain calls. Curtain calls. Here comes the 10. Crystal Baller on the outside. Last 200. Curtain call trying to hold on. Crystal Baller on the outside. Crystal Baller pressing on the outside. Last 100. Goes by. Opens up about a half. Crystal Baller from Whamsies, I believe. Gonna get it done. I recognize those silks. There's only 2 people. Dragon Spaceship Stables number 2. Got up for second. Shout out to everybody in the race. And we got Charlton TB LLC with Stockyard. So yeah, Curtain Call, Stockyard, both talked about in Bet by Buen. So Clocker Special, Horse for Course, Hot Trainer, and the one that got it done was the 10 Crystal Baller out of Wagwansies. Shout out to them. Let's see, race 7. I'm gonna go to race 7 here. Let's pop it up. Got a field of 8 in race 7. Shout out Wagwansies for winning that. So we got this one. What we got going on? You need RDF? Send me a DM when you need them. No, I don't have any RDF. I've had some, but no, I haven't really dove into that archetype. So yeah, these are the reports. I think Vengeance Kill is pretty sweet, to be honest. Probably the top stud this month, Vengeance Kill. Get to my boat. Give me a second, guys. We're going to race 7. We got 2 more to go. It's been a hell of a night. Started at what, 9, 10, or 8, something. And here we are, 2 hours later. Got, what is this? Oh, that's for my boy. Railing Wind, what's this? Sheesh. Like this, Moon Ranch? It's a few. Some of the wicks are crazy. Bandit Bomber. Trying to get Bandit Bomber going. Alright. Got race 7. Can I register for any races myself? Let me see. Mundero. Should I register for like a 20% 11? I want a 10. I want a 10. Should we go 11? 11. Soft. 11. Nope. I think I need to go back to 9 or something like that. A 7, 100%, no. A 9, but 6K, no thanks. 5K, no. 8K, no. 10 at 20. Might have to hit up this one at tomorrow. 10-20. Give it a last hurrah for my boy Mundero and his 4.5 stars. Probably not. Big Wig Energy. You said you need horses for a free roll. Oh yeah. For that free roll, I'll let you know what archetype it is once it comes around. But yeah, it's gonna be dependent on like how many streams I do, content and stuff like that. I really appreciate you guys supporting the content. I think last month we hit, I want to say, let me see if I can pull it up. Just want to pull it up, chat. I want to pull it up. YouTube Studio. That's not it. There's a YouTube Studio. Yeah. Yeah, so last 28 days. Here goes. So last 28 days, we've had current subscribers. We're at 110, chat. That is crazy. That is crazy. Shout out to you guys, bro. We're trying to get to 500, but in the last 28 days, it's been 1.8K. Almost 2,000 views, bro. Our goal is 2,500. This month it might be a little lower because we didn't start off so hot, but we're gonna get into these little shorts and stuff like that, which is gonna help out. And we're gonna start doing little race videos based on stuff that's already out, so that people can go ahead and enjoy, man. Yeah, that first SS, we put that out, that video. Shout out to Mike Sowers. So yeah, 1.8K. 1.8K. A lot of views over here, and it's just been steady grind. And as you see, we dropped off a little bit, so we're trying to get it back to this little, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Hit a few here. Know what I mean? Let's get it. Ian's interview. Shout out Ian for allowing me to host the AMA. A privilege, really. I gotta get this out my chest. If you ever had a PFL platform and you had Ian on your platform and you weren't like wanting to be the way you wanted me to be during the AMA or what everybody's been bickering about, go kick rocks, brother. Just want to say that, put that out there. I had to get that off my chest. People had their platform, never said anything, had the opportunity, and want to get on me. You say it. You want me to say, nah, you do it. Not me. Thanks. I'll do what I want to do. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate y'all. Big wig energy right now. Anyways, we're on to race 7. Shout out to Wag Wancy's winning race 6 and almost guaranteeing, like I said, they'll be in that final free roll. We got 5 minutes to race 7. These are going fast tonight. We got Gulf Farm. Shout out Gulf Farm. Always loved their silks. Real nice silks. Boom. Real original. Love it. Not a lot of people have purple. I think GVG and him are the only ones that I really recognize with some purple on them. I think Moon Ranch has a little bit of a bluish, purplish, but more bluish than purple. Yeah, so he has good horses a lot of the time. She Sings the Blues is no exception, but everybody else is stacked here as well. So we're just gonna go off the strength, right? So soft, 9 furlongs. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with my boy Mo. Here. I'm gonna go Mo and Tadrina. Let's take a look at this bloodline. Hopefully we're not picking blindly here, but no, he's a good horse. Good bloodline, as expected. Biggie bastard. And Mo has found success once again. No surprise. Nice winning mare. Goes up to a stallion that did not win at all and makes a winner. There you go. The opposite of what I was looking for when I was looking for price and earnings and stuff. It just made a good horse, you know. Just lined up that way. So shout out to Mo. And yeah, I'm just going to pick him this race. Thank you for joining the race, Mo, once again, supporting the Horsepilled movement. What y'all think about changing the name Horsepilled? Huh? What y'all think about naming the name Gallop Run? Gallop Run Saturdays. How about that? The branding is all over the place. You feel me? Got Horsepilled with Brew Bones, but no Brew Bone members are coming up. Shout out to the Brew Bones, but where y'all at? I see y'all in the races. Come up and talk to your boy. This is essentially a Brew Bones child. So yup. Let's get it. His stud once is the best. Change it to Busty Rides. His stud 1 second screw for 2K is best value. S stud is the best value S stud out there. 1 second screw, yeah. Or Bug Naked. Yeah, you got the wild names, Moon Ranch. Change it to Busty Rides. You imagine, dog? That would be a movie, though, right? Busty Rides, have a little model, you know what I'm saying? Doing the show. Y'all will tune in then, huh? Moon Ranch will tune in. Have a personality. Come up. Alright, we got about, what, 1 minute to race 7. Hopefully it pops off here. But yeah. Best LTS stud, 4-year-old, Vengeance to Kill. You want to do a little bit less, do the other one, the S Plus that I mentioned, probably. That's just off the top of my head. I haven't done any research or extensive research or nothing like that. Just, you know what I mean? If you can afford it, go for it, I guess. If you can't, hey, try to find the value somewhere else. Make sure you, if you don't know, if you're just like, man, I don't know, I don't have the reports, I don't have the reports like you, Robbie. Like, what happened? Like, why don't I have the reports? Wooty woot, right? All you gotta do is go to right here, go to photo finish. You gotta do it quick though. You gotta do this right here. You get 5 free breed reports. That's good enough for you to decide for one mare at least, you know what I mean? So, get cracking, get it cracking. Buck Naked is crazy. Horsepill Race 7 is working just fine at Big Brain Fairgrounds. Look at the buildings in the back. Shout out to Big Brain. I wish we could design something, right? On the field, and let's make it cool. More cooler. It's already cool. Just make it cooler. There they go. It's a soft. They got some puddles, but it's pretty dry out there. It's 9 furlongs, so they went back. Put the gate here in the front of the stands, and they're going around here the post the first time. L1 ShamWow. And who remembers that ShamWow? Those ShamWow commercials. Here comes Bigfoot Stables and Tadrina, as we talked about. Tadrina already putting on a good race here. The quarter went in 25, so they're not going that fast. L1 ShamWow, I'm just going to call him ShamWow for now, taking over the race. Tadrina follows, takes over now with a big move. Here comes Guff Farms, which we talked about. Step to the story there as well. Okopi from Big Brain to get into the action. King Donald is in there. Tadrina still fighting though, our favorite. Tadrina with that cow coat, that white and brown coat. Just pushing along, but She Sings the Blues does not want to give up this lead. Tadrina pushing back again. She Sings the Blues. It looks like it's a 2-horse race right now as they go into this last turn. 3 quarters, 1 and 1, 15 and 5. Tadrina puts on the afterburners and tries to go by She Sings the Blues at the 7 furlong. Tadrina opens up about 1. Tadrina opens up about 1.5 now here in the last 200 over She Sings the Blues, which is trying to now hang on for second. Step to the story is pushing along. Tadrina looks to hang on. She Sings the Blues trying to come back. It's Tadrina taking Horsepill Race 7. We talked about it. Oh my God, we're so smart. Finally we're smart. Tadrina, yeah. Just puts on good horses, guys. I told you. Him and Guff Farm. Guff Farm in there. Shout out to Mo Knows. Let's give him a shout out on X. Haha. Hold on. How do I go back? Big win by at Mo Knows in the Horse-Pilled Race 7. And at Big Brain Fairgrounds. Just go ahead and put here at photo finish so everybody. Let's just put a little GIF too. Huge. Huge. Tadrina taking over the race there. Just trucking along, and just got it done there at the end by just the length. It was pretty darn close at the end. I don't know about you, but these tails are getting kind of crazy. I just looked at that. Hold on. Is it me or is the tail like super long? Yo, look at this tail. That Big Brain Fairground logo looks nice. Nice. All right, 7 is in the books. Shout out Mo Knows. He knows his horses for sure, and got him in with a big win. Looks like that was the only one he entered, right? Yeah. One entry, one win. Here comes PGA Stables now putting in SS minus here. SGPN again with another one. Rodeo Racing Drop Stable has been relatively quiet tonight. Got to watch out for him, but he puts in a S plus. Beetlejuice Hawk Heaven Stables, newcomer for this season. Orange Valley Ranch, Beetlejuice again, Rodeo Racing always supporting. I appreciate you guys. Orange Valley is a Brew Bone member. Hopefully one day we get to talk to him up here. Yeah, last race of the night, guys, in 9 minutes. What else y'all got for me? What y'all want to talk about? Who's winning? Let me see. Derby. The road to the Kentucky Derby. This is what I want to see. Who's up there? Oof. Okay. Okay. Still early. I was racing against this horse, and I guess I don't know what happened. Talk is cheap. Is now the winner, the leader. It won a grade 1. Okay. Out of 5. 22. 122. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Yeah. What y'all want to talk about? Talk is cheap. SS minus. Left dirt. Tombstone with Fight to the Factor. Winning a lot of big races. 91. Nice. Just use those winnings to put them in that other one and just boom. That's a nice little double up for an S plus as well. Star in the Mist, an SS minus. It's a 3, 4, 5, 6 star SS minus. Running pretty consistently. Just looking at the top Derby horses right now. Contenders. This one looks pretty good as well. Only 5 stars for Adrian's. Put up a 92 last time. Looks to be headed in the right direction. So look out for Adrian's. Forceful Romp from YSM Racing Club. An S Plus Philly. A lot of stars as well. Got a back-to-back win. A grade 2, two grade 2 back-to-back wins. Actually put 3 back-to-back there. Shout out to YSM. Who else? Yellowstone. I must say, ever since they changed the format, it's been a lot of the same stables up here. Terlingua, Sambry, Islington, Absolute, Wimbledon. YSM has 1, 2, 3. Absolute has 2, 3. So between YSM and Absolute, they have 6. Who else? Yep. Yellowstone Champs. Full of the Storm. Shout out Full of the Storm. My boy Waldo Stallings, I believe, is managing this horse. Loves it. Doesn't have any stars in soft, so probably a little bit versatile. More versatile than anybody thinks. Shout out to Yellowstone Champs. Alright. How much we got, man? We got 5 minutes to the last race of the night. Well, 6 minutes actually. Let me go ahead and take this time to thank you again for joining. Long night of races. Hopefully in the near future we'll have these races popping off with some big juice. Big juice. So we can get it popping. You know what I mean? Hopefully. We believe in PFL. We're all rooting for PFL. Whatever it takes, man. Just gotta put Everybody got to put the little grain of salt in there. A little grain of sand. A little grain of salt is crazy. I'm not going to lie. Your horse racing. Okay. Race 8. Just go here. Copy that. Everybody win this thing right here. Bam. There we go. Alright. Take a look at that. But yeah, man, 1.8 thousand last 28 days is 250% more than we had in any other period of time. With 500% up on the subscribers, it's up. We're up. You know what I mean? But we don't want to slow down either. Want to make sure we take it to the next level. My audience just been through the roof. 10% on the TV. We lost connection there, but we should be back again. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know you guys watched me on TV. Australia, a little bit. United Kingdom. Who else? Yeah, mostly United States, Australia, and United Kingdom. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. What else we got? Notifications. It was all a dream. Shout out to It Was All a Dream. Do I follow him? I don't follow It Was All a Dream. What am I doing? Alright, race 8 in 3 minutes, man. 3 minutes. We're gonna do it like that. Yeah, but this guy, oh, NFL football. Look, they even got, okay. What's up with this? I might just stay on, take a little break and review this and put a few bets in here. Why not, right? What we got? Why it look like that though? I need the high quality. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. These are all the games. Vikings and Steelers. Who y'all got? Vikings and Steelers. Ooh, this is a big game. I'm gonna do this right now. Hold on. My friend Wolof is an avid Eagles fan. I'm gonna definitely send him this week because he got a bet. You definitely got a bet. They got the Eagles? Nah, fam. We're not finna do that. Finna bet right now. Finna bet 5K. You know what? 8K. On the Bucks. What you talking about? Yeah. We're gonna share it to X and we're gonna tag them. I just haha. Hold on. I'm trying to Buccaneers. What? What's going on? Hold on. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jesus. There we go. They're gonna beat the Philadelphia at Eagles. There we go. Tampa Bay. Because, bruh. Of course, because another race is about to pop off. just fixing this. Hold on, guys. Boom. There we go. Post it. Last race of the night. Let's go. Race 8. It's here. I'm going to go close out with a drop stable win. How about that? No, not drop stable. My bad. Let's go with the 7. Let's pick the 7 out the blue. Who cares? Shout out to everybody for joining again. Last race of the night. We're just going to watch and enjoy the race. Thank you everybody for joining. Once again, Dancer on the ball. The 7 got off to a bad start. I don't even know who was the 7. Maybe SGPN can have a big night. Baby Godzilla, the SS minus is one I'm watching here. He's an SS minus. See what he does. Beautiful Saturday night. Closing it out with a bang. Drop Stable doesn't want to go without a fight. Orange Valley is trying to get in this horse pill free roll. Looking to put a whooping on this group. 11 is there. 4 still fighting on. The S plus. Baby Godzilla in 3rd and 4th, actually. Baby Godzilla not going away. The SS minus, but I think the weight is starting to catch up now. Here comes the 7 out of nowhere. Stop on his tracks. Luneth Masquerade on the outside. Crimson Phantom, Element Rodeo. They passed the 7 furlong. They only got 3 to go. It's Luneth Masquerade from Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice putting on a display here of power. Opening up about 7 over the rest of the field, which is led by Dancer on the Ball, which is in 2nd. It's all Luneth Masquerade closing out the night, putting them to sleep, doing the Steph Curry little night Selly. He did the Steph Curry Selly. It's Luneth Masquerade masquerading as Steph Curry, doing the Steph Curry Selly. Shout out to everybody, man. That was it, bro. Really appreciate you for coming through. Been a hell of a night, man. I'm tired. I'm gonna join now the Gallop Run Discord. Talk a little bit smack there. Show out. It's showtime. It's showtime. Thank you, everybody. Wolof, you got an $8,000 win bet to put up. We're favorites, baby. Let's go. Have a good night. That's it for Horsepill Week 1. Shout out to all the winners. Shout out to all the winners. See you next week, same time, about 8:30, 8:45, man. Horsepill Week 2. Get your horses in there. Peace.